We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights for the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high for the glory. We do it for the glory.
Hello everyone, welcome to another fantastic episode of PDW. As always, I'm your host, Carson. Welcome back to the show. With me is my broadcast team, as always, Doger and Royce, and we're from Italy here tonight, apparently. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Oh yeah, land
Didn't
of
get
the
the spaghetti?
meatballs.
I say that fucking spaghetti outside, just over at that stand there. Shit.
Jesus
We
Christ.
talk to Mario. He'll get you hooked up.
Well, we are here at PDW, and before we start off the show, I would like to tell you guys about the sponsor of PDW, the Phat Studios Patreon, which down below you can go check out. It has the tiers that you can donate money to: $1, $5, $10, $50, whatever the hell you want. But at the $10 tier, you yourself can become a PDW wrestler. And let me just tell you, it's a great investment. You can watch your character fight the best and become a champion. But of course, donations are not obligated. Word of mouth is everything, and you can just watch the show as well. These matches will always be free.
Words are your wallet. Love is appreciated.
Exactly. But talking about wrestling, up in our first match, we have a 3-on-3 tag team match. Now, we do not know who Kalmeji and Highest Wing Zero picked as their third partner, but they told me that they will be entering together and they have a name. They're calling themselves the Hounds. The question is,
Interesting.
how will this go against Tech Support and Salty Rick?
Well, I mean, tech support. It could be an advantage or a disadvantage because you got some new talent, you got some new blood. So your opponent really has no idea what that chemistry is going to be like, but you also got to work around that new blood as well.
Yeah, I love seeing new blood. Unless they're shit, then they can get the fuck out of the ring.
Well, Salty Rick has a lot to prove after last week losing to Jared in his debut match with the family.
Yeah, not the best way to make a first impression to your new employers, but I mean, I honestly feel like that's probably not going to get to Salty Rick. He doesn't strike me as a guy who one loss is going to cripple him and make him sullen. Pretty sure he's had more aggressive scurvy than that.
Yeah, true. Well, you can only hope and see. 3-on-3, that means the only way you can win is by getting a pin or submission in the ring, and the legal man has to get that pin or submission. There are countouts in this match, and there are disqualifications.
See if we're going to see some familiar moves from Magnus.
Who is starting the match?
Hey man, scurvy's nothing to joke about.
Hey, I'm having a fine orange right about now.
As we wait for the wrestlers to prepare. Last week, let's talk a little bit about last week. Last week, Salty Rick starting his first match for the family. Magnus getting involved even after saying that he would not be in the match, attacking Jared right after.
Yeah, it's like I said, new blood, it really does not show to me, at least, that the family is very confident in him. Maybe they're just extremely anal after having one of their members defect. Who knows?
I don't know, but we'll have to see how Salty Rick can prove himself to the family here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
The following contest is a 3-on-3 tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the family, They are the PDW Tag Team Champions, the team of Phat Tony and Magnus Tech Support. And as we can see, again, losing the pom-poms.
Yeah, I gotta say, we were just starting to get used to that. Now they're switching it up again. It's getting a little attached to the weirdness of it all, but change is good.
Very true. Maybe they're taking this slightly more seriously than they used to.
Oh,
Slightly.
yeah, they still got
Maybe
that-
a little bit more at least.
Both pointing to each other with just. They may not have pop-ons, but they've definitely still got. Well, as you can see, they got that same energy. They own the ring.
Well, the thing is, how will they go against their new tag team partner for tonight?
How they'll go against their tag team partner? You mean
Well,
with?
how will they work with? That's what I meant. Words are a little scrambled.
Not much experience. We'll have to
And
find out.
introducing their tag team partner, also representing the family, Salty Rick.
Bacon,
Yo ho ho.
and a bottle of rum and all that salty goodness.
It seems as though they had not had Salty Rick change his outlook on, well, his outfit.
I mean, would you want to try to get the guy to change his outfit? I wouldn't.
We shall see. Though, the question is Salty Rick willing and ready to finally work with the family? He did win the opportunity to be with the family, but will that cause a ripple with them? Tech support is not used to working with someone like this.
Well, I mean, action's got to be seen
Oh.
to see if it actually, works out.
And introducing their opponents, the team of Highest Wing Zero, Cal Meji and Blake Evans, the Hounds.
Huh. They know the stage entrance is.
And there's the new
over there,
man
right?
by the name of Blake Evans.
Got some new partners and a new face nonetheless. And he just looks like a fun guy you'd want to have a drink with. We get any
That hair.
information on this newbie?
Not really.
He's
There
got
isn't
some
really
nice
much
hair,
known
and
about
he's
him. He was
flippy flapping all over the place.
They brought him on. I don't know much about him, honestly.
Well, I mean, if they brought him on, he's got to have something. He's definitely can't be lacking in the intensity category.
He looks like he's hella pumped for his first match. And
Well,
I mean, he should be. Shit.
I may be wrong to
This is
assume, but
PDW.
in that trio, probably are going to be one to cuddle.
No, not. Maybe after. Who knows?
I can get a little bit there, Doger. Hounds unite.
Yes, they do.
But who let the dogs out?
I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Here they are. Magnus starting for his team. Cal Meji starting for his. And there's the bell. Here we go.
Dang, here we go.
Oh, and a headlock
Magnus
from
quick out the gate.
Magnus.
Already there.
Telltale quick reactions. Not giving Kalmeji a chance to, get a start on him.
Oof.
Kalmeji
Kalmeji.
turning it around, though.
Very
Mm,
true.
that
Going against
shoulder.
your normal.
Oh, Kalmeji saying, hey, I got a headlock for you too, buddy.
Oh, he's got the arm.
Oh, get a little more technical here.
Magnus.
Switching it around.
No, he's got that wrist.
Oh, wrenching it
Oh.
hard.
Oh.
Watch it, man. That's his loving hand.
Oh, but
Oh.
Cal Meji with the reversal and a running
I-
bulldog.
Don't think he liked that. Oh,
Slamming his
down
head
on the
face
neck.
down on the mat.
And on the
Red Beast is
chin.
angry.
Knee to the head.
God, merciless.
He's giving that head a what for?
Good start
See,
by
he
Magnus,
is.
but Kalmeji just kind of taking lead here a bit. Working that head.
Not giving
Oh.
Magnus much of an opportunity, which is very good. But Magnus, I said it now.
You had to say something
I
there.
did. I did.
I mean, hey, as long as it ain't me, I'm happy to trade. Ooh,
There we go in the
Cal
corner.
in the corner.
Tony now getting involved.
dirty pool, but I mean, hey, all's fair in love
Oh, and a
and war.
knee.
Oof.
But Kalmeji unfazed. Oh,
Back in the corner.
now Salty Rick getting tagged in.
Oh, showing a bit of that.
Strange
Whoa.
thing, not tagging his tag team partner, but tagging in Salty Rick.
Yeah, impressive display of seeing how cooperative he can be. Landed off that tag team attack pretty well.
Oh, hard clothesline.
He's floored Kalmeji.
Magnus?
Kalmeji.
Cooperative? Really?
I don't know, but highest wing now being involved.
Oh, here we go. Oh, catches it.
Oh, a nice clothesline.
Rick being no more kind to him as he was to Cal.
Flying clothesline. A back and forth now,
shows
raking the
rings.
eyes,
Rick-
sending
oh,
highest
whoa.
outside.
Oof. Hit him
And I
at
said
the
highest
floor
and fly. There he
hard.
goes.
Now
Oh,
Salty
I like it.
Rick.
Oh,
Oh.
God, cracking those knees on that padded cement.
Mm-hmm.
Got him up, a Salty Rick. Elevated
Over.
DDT. Down to three now.
Nah, they got enough time.
You say
Come on,
that, but
guys,
we've
don't
seen
pull
how
a
these matches
Magnus.
usually end. Oh,
Yeah, but see, Magnus isn't in the ring, so this shouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
and a spine buster.
Oh, come on, guys. We're at the half count.
Salty
There we
Rick
go.
sending him in.
Salty Rick definitely not wanting to do a repeat of his more
Oh,
egotistical
tried to go for a
teammate.
Superman punch. Blue
Oh,
Thunder
get him
Bomb.
down.
And I will show you the pain, yo ho ho.
Going for the pin. One.
And
Two.
intervene.
Kick out of two.
Oh.
That was
That's
looking
close.
close there.
Got the skins.
Let's say, come on, boys. Last a bit longer there. We want to see your pain.
Oh, he's got him up. Oh.
Ice
Ice
fighting
kicking
back.
out.
Now tagging in the new blood. Blake
Oh, let's see
Evans.
what we got.
Speaking of new bloods,
Their pants are very similar.
Snapmare.
Similar Taylors.
Oh.
Oh. Salty Rick not giving the new guy any reprieve or chance to show off or get any display of what his
And now
abilities
Tony. Each member has been in the match. Now Blake Evans finally getting to see what Tony's all about.
are. Oof.
Rick taking a long way out.
Getting some
Ooh.
rip here. Planting Tony down.
Yes, he is.
Highest pumping that crowd up.
We're going to see Blake
Oh.
be able to get a little bit of a show off, see what he can do.
Nice headlock. Tony gets out of it.
Quick to slip out, though. Blake, once again.
You know, he's got him over.
Into the
Oh, taking him
turnbuckle.
into his corner.
Oh.
Calmeji's looking antsy.
Nasty kick out.
Tried to go for a Superman punch, but missed.
Shrugged it
Whoa.
off.
Super kick.
Oh, right to the throat.
Clap of that
Oh.
soul against his jaw.
Oh, no.
Wow, this is going to hurt.
Rick getting
Triple
involved.
power bomb.
Jeez. Someone get a Brazzers.
Going for the
logo on
pin.
there. Pin on Tony.
Tony down. Ref needs to get to
Ref
one.
taking-
Two. No.
Oof. Tony
Ref
says,
do-
hell no, I'm not going down that easily, not that quickly.
No.
We're in Italy,
for the
buddy.
leg.
Come on, you got to do your family proud.
Yeah, bellissimo. Come on.
Yeah, think about it. We're in the family's hometown nonetheless, so definitely a little more pressure for tech support to
Tony tagging in
really
Salty Rick
shine.
again.
Oh, yeah, you have a damn good point there.
Oh, clash of the
Oh,
glorious
Salty Rick.
Kings right now.
Whoa. Weird glitch on my end of the computer. Salty Rick being planted.
Oh,
Blake Evans having none of it.
like pace in the ring, just kind of eyeing up his prey.
Maybe trying to go for a tag. Kalmeji's in the match.
Yeah. Hey, the newer wrestler, mate, doesn't know how to really act quickly off the bat.
Oh,
Kalmeji, that raw
power
power.
bomb. Oh, he landed a little high.
Ooh.
Salty Rick coming
To
back from
retort,
it.
though. Cal slipping out and back in. Some interesting mind games.
Belly to back suplex.
The guy's brutal, but he's cunning.
Oof.
Back and
Ooh.
forth these two go.
Oh.
Into the corner.
Court. Oh.
Down hard.
Tell him
Into that
to shit on
pin.
that pin.
Nope. Not quite.
Kicking the leg out.
Stun gun.
Oh.
Using the roast to his advantage.
Maybe a pirate, but he's savvy too.
Up
What
and
is
over.
this?
Neck breaker.
Whoa. fantastical pain there from Salty
That was
Rick.
some
for the
serious
pin.
air.
1, 2. Kick it a 2.
Ooh, yeah. Magnus just about to get involved.
He was stomping highest.
Oh
there.
no.
They can land it though.
No, he doesn't. Headbutt from
Oh.
Kalmeji. Oh, nice
Cracked by
clothesline.
that chrome dome of Kalmeji's.
Oh, he's got the head. Oh, wrenching the neck.
I mean, hey, people think with it, you wrench it and you pop it off, they can't fight.
Now sending Kalmeji outside the ring.
Not
Instead,
quite.
now tagging in
Tag
Magnus.
it in. Kalmeji.
What was that?
Against
Oh,
Tony.
drop
Whoa,
kick.
Drop kick by Magnus.
Just a little bump. Just give him a little bump.
And in character, immediately hailing the crowd.
Oh yeah, that's our
Careful,
Magnus.
buddy, your ego's getting a little big.
Oh, into the corner. Oh,
Oh,
Ooh.
Kalmeji seemed to have hit a little. Oh, but
A
tagging
little
in.
hot, little soft there.
Oh,
oh.
Not the face, buddy. That's his moneymaker.
going for the leg. Can't drop kick if you can't walk.
Very true, very true. And as we all know,
Oh,
Magnus's legs are one of his best attributes. Shy of his head.
though his head is bigger.
I mean, hey, that's got the face and the hair, and we all know that's
Got him in that
Magnus's
submission
best
hold,
attribute.
wrenching the back. Like Evans gets out of it though.
Quick to slip out.
Well, he's pretty slippery, this new one.
Oh,
Magnus slipping around.
oh,
Whoa!
Falcon Arrow.
Shot into the sky, fell.
Don't go for the
Oh, and
kick,
Tony gets
but he
the tag.
misses.
Whoa! Just
Oh.
barely.
Oh, sliding through the legs. What's...
Got him up.
Oh, hello.
Impressive
Super
at
kick.
Dodging. Oh, Blake throwing out them super kicks. Tony quick to retort though.
Into the corner. Oh,
Oh,
Ooh. Blake not feeling
and
good.
Tony.
Whoa!
Cartwheel
Haven't seen
moonsault.
Tony get that acrobatic in the ring before.
mm-hmm.
Oh. King of swing.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick just watching this.
Round and round and round they go.
Oh, yeah.
Hope
Oh,
Blake
keeps
didn't have a
going.
heavy dinner.
And he doesn't even look at him. The disrespect.
Into a pin.
1, 2. Kick it a 2.
Ugh.
No, setting up.
again.
Combination.
Ooh.
And shine them knuckles, buddy.
Oh, and Blake
we
Evans
got
is
blood.
bleeding.
New guy is bleeding.
Kalmeji getting
And he
involved.
stop it. Kalmeji stops it.
Ooh. Kalmeji's saving him.
Being a little late
Quick
there,
to
it
hop out,
seemed.
too.
Tony wagging his
saying,
finger.
No, 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 no.
Oh, what's this?
Focusing on the head now. Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna
fucking
rattle
skull
those
rattling them
brains.
brains.
and the
Tony,
knee.
Whoa.
brutal here.
And again.
Come on, he's
Number
new.
Trace.
Oh.
Jeez.
There's no reason to be like this.
I mean, it's
Now
Tony
biting
in
his
the-
hand.
What? Man, he's been grabbing on bodies, man. That ain't hasn't it? Good God.
Wisely.
Backing off.
Tagging
Blake
it
seems-
highest now.
Blake's got good energy, but he seems to be kind of floating about it, but doesn't really know how to act very quickly compared to our more seasoned fighters.
Well, he is new.
Oh, highest right in the corner of tech support.
Magnus in.
Tech, oh!
hard
right
that
in the
guy.
core.
Oh, and Tony.
Tony
Stopping
quickly
highest
popping
from doing his
highest after
move.
that. Saving his friend.
And now swinging. DDT. Highest is busted
And we
open.
got blood. 2 for 3. Bleeding
Oh.
dogs
Oh.
don't lie.
Some sort of combination of their
Not
own.
even busted
Oh,
wide
a
open.
power bomb of their own.
From the top rope. Well, mid rope. Nope. Oh, never mind.
It's
Sending
a
him down.
Big distance.
Oh,
Oh.
I felt that impact from here.
going for the pin. 1, 2. Blake Evans.
Jeez. Magnus not liking that.
Now tag team
Oh.
move.
Oh! Tech support showing their great displeasure with that interference. Kind of ironic if I may be so blunt.
Oh,
Highest.
Oh.
and now a
look at that
power
one.
Set
bomb.
him up.
With that power. Oh. Even with his forehead cracked wide open like that. Not even phased.
They need to start picking up some steam. Look at the blood on Highest's face.
I mean, hey, he may bleed, but he does not buckle.
Oh. Oh.
Neckbreaker.
Oh.
1-2 combo for Magnus.
Highest fighting back.
Oh. Heavy fucking punch by Highest.
Oh, he's got him up.
High he flies.
Crucifix
down he
power
falls.
bomb.
Oh.
Father, Son of the Holy Spirit, good night.
That poor spine.
Got him up.
Our chiropractor's gonna have
And a combination.
tonight.
Whoa! Fists of Fury
Go for the pin.
into a pin.
1, 2. No.
Oh. Blake interfered with Tony trying to get in there and help his friend.
And now Blake Evans sending Tony outside the ring.
Oof.
Whoa, he
Magnus
just flew.
dazed. Up. Up to Daisy.
Now Magnus is in charge.
Jeez, quick
Not
to
for
the
long
torp.
though.
God. Those heavy haymakers that Highest throws
Oh,
out.
he took down the ref by
Oh, the
accident.
ref.
Highest. Oh, I love you, man.
Flying
Oh,
clothesline now.
that's-
No,
the poor ref.
no
Oh,
pins
the
or submissions
poor
can
ref.
happen now. Anything can happen.
Oh, over.
Oh,
Again.
Again.
jeez, we just got over with, guys. He's already busted open. God, the poor ref too, no less.
For a second time, the Highest. The power bomb.
Second.
Oh,
No. Yet again, I feel that impact.
going for the pin.
Oh, the ref recovered.
1, 2. Blake Evans
Oh.
picking up the ref himself.
Oh my God! Somebody put a fucking leash on the dogs. They're going rabid on the poor ref.
We're
And
gonna
now,
need to replace
Cutter.
that soon.
Oh. And don't bother pinning the Magnus. The ref is out for the count too. Can we get a bonus ref in for the ref?
Oh, there he goes.
Salty Rick.
Oh, Highest up, back up
Highest
again.
wisely.
Oh.
The ref back up again. What a
Probably would have
trooper.
been better to tag in Kalmeji.
Oh, leg stomp on.
Oh, that was some
knee
height.
into Rick. Working that leg.
I got him.
Oh,
Got his arm.
That's-
Oh,
Submission hold.
what is this?
oh, I hate the arm stuff. Rick,
Salty Rick able to get out of it.
Whoa.
Flying forearm. Going up
Rick
top
setting
now.
up.
Oh,
And it works.
that, ooh, that
He
was
hurts himself as well.
Badly aimed.
Tweaking his leg, it seemed.
Gotta be
Oh.
careful with that.
This is the first match of the evening, folks.
Tony looking like he wants to get in a bit, but Rick just recovering.
Oh.
Oh,
Bashing him off of Tony's legs, it seems.
Fighting back now.
Furious fisticuffs thrown outside the ring.
And a 5. They need to get back in. Don't worry about fighting on the outside.
Whoa.
And a 7.
Come on, boys. We don't like any technicalities.
There we go.
Good man. Blake on top start now.
He's got him.
Good back and forth. By
Revolutionary
our
knee.
two teams.
Oh.
Ripping that cord, letting that knee fly into a pin.
Oh, but he had his rope. He had his foot under
On
the ropes.
Tony,
Oh, wait.
oh, blood for all.
Blake's already busted open. Now he's bleeding a bit more.
I wonder if Salty Rick was the one to get busted open on that.
Yeah. I feel like that was a bit of a jump in the gun there, Tony. Good God.
Now
Both,
all of them.
both wrestlers just totally floored.
Salty Rick.
Just barely recuperating. Blake just can't seem to get his wind.
You can't
I mean,
count him
taking
out
a
just
fist
yet.
to the back of the head from Tony, nonetheless. It's not a pleasant day.
Oh
Is
no,
he
Tony
dead?
busted himself open apparently. Maybe. I don't know who got busted open.
Well, somebody's bleeding.
Neckbreaker. Oh no.
Well, it isn't Highest.
Oh, new blood's got to get this.
I gotta say, you know, for being such a brand new addition
Power
to tech
bomb.
support, Salty Rick is really showing some great cohesion with his two partners.
Over the pin.
It's really impressive.
Highest breaking it up. And now taking care of Highest.
Salty
Oh,
Rick
in the corner.
very salty with that interruption.
Really gives Blake Evans a chance. Oh, taunting.
Going wild.
Chill out there, buddy.
He gave Magnus a chance to tag in. Oh, and a drop kick.
Crowd absolutely loving this.
Max letting them legs fly. Yeah, so a bit of a crazy
Falcon
side
arrow.
to Blake there just recently. Seems like a little bit of a Kalmeji rubbed off on the guy.
Oh, Insaguri. Magnus back up.
Some leg.
Drop kick.
Oh,
Magnus saying, hey, I can throw these feet too, buddy. Magnus. Oh, working the neck and the head.
Oh, holding on his head.
Blake hold out, though. He's not popping out as quickly as he did before.
They got out of it.
There he goes.
Another drop kick.
But Magnus floored him once again. You know, Magnus is the kind of guy that's like, oh, you want to see my shoe size? How about
Swinging.
you taste my shoe size?
DDT. Going for the
Magnus in
pin.
charge into a pin.
1, 2. Oh, no, and he kicks out.
oh,
Whoa, Tony going ham on Kalmeji.
Oh. Super kick. Magnus is bleeding.
We got
Blood.
blood from Magnus. High is coming in now, but Tony not having any of it.
But again, ripcord knee.
Oh, knee straight to Magnus' jaw. Right where those pearly whites are housed.
Had to go for that
seeing a
pin. 1, 2. No.
Oh. Man, both teams really on top of interrupting that count out, either by taking out the ref or interrupting the count.
Magnus.
Counted by Magnus.
Blank. Oh.
Again. Okay, I get the feeling that these three did a little practicing before the match because this is really I'm not complaining. Salteric is really, falling in line with these coordinated moves. And Timber.
Power bomb.
Boom. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Into the pin.
Another pin.
1, 2. Highest. Right there.
Again. Tony's
Oh,
starting to pick
drop
up on
kick.
that. Mags may have tagged his own partner there.
Salty Rick
Blake
now back
and
in.
Highest both down on the mat, bleeding.
Oh. Taking out
Oh.
highest. Sending Blake
Yeah,
Evans
that was Blake.
outside. Throwing him back in. Now,
Jeez, who's forced there by Rick?
Tossing him all
Almeja needs to
over
get
the
in this
place.
match.
Man, can I just point out there was a lot of blood going about right now, so good lord.
Oh, Blake Evans.
And there it
And that
is.
Tag.
Tagging now. Kalmeji saying about damn time.
Oh,
Oh, got him up. Oh, dirty deeds.
Oh, Rick's now busted
into the
open.
pin.
1, 2.
Oh, Tony stops it.
Oh.
Oh, and he took out his tag team partner by accident.
Kalmeji just need into Blake. Oh,
Meji's now going up top.
Got to be careful there, buddy.
Tony.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
Not having it.
knocking Kalmeji off the ropes. Blake laying
Blake.
into Tony.
he's technically pinning
Oh.
him. Ref, count it.
Kalmeji resting his legs on top of Salty Rick. Oh, great first match of the night, gentlemen. Oh, Salty Rick in the corner now.
Magnus trying to get involved.
Magnus prepping up, ready to hop in.
Not sure what he's
doesn't
waiting
seem like
for.
he's sure what to do, just kind of staring Rick down.
He talking a little
gotta-
smack, trying to get in his head.
I gotta say, I wouldn't want to be in a staring contest with Kalmeji.
Oh.
That guy could kill with looks alone.
Dirty
Take that
deeds.
statue.
Oh,
Going for the
into a
pin.
pin. Blake
1,
hop up quick to interrupt any
2,
interference.
Oh,
3, and
stop
Tony
him.
missed.
Oh, Tony just late with the interrupt.
And here's your winner, the Hounds.
Oh, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay, indeed.
All it took was Kalmeji to get in the match. Look at this amazing dirty deeds.
Brack. Well, I gotta say, that was a great amount of back and forth, and Tony just barely missing that interrupt. Otherwise, he probably could have gotten a few more back and forths by these teams.
Who knows what would have happened?
Incredible.
Well, and I do want to say, both teams having new blood in them relatively.
Yeah.
Salty Rick, really good performance for being in Tech Sports team so far.
Cal, the only one not covered in blood here.
Jeez. Yeah, a lot of red in today's match.
Now is the only one that isn't bleeding.
Yeah, we might have to get some medics out there, get some concussion tests, some sutures maybe. But nah, see, it's okay, guys. Chicks dig scars.
Oh yeah. Our version of Nurse Joy is busy right now.
Yeah, she tends to be really busy with our referees most of the time, sadly.
But let me just say, a fantastic match.
None, to say the least. A great primer for the evening.
Absolutely.
A match to start off the night, and we'll see if it goes up or down from there.
Well, poor ref is probably sweating either way.
But up next, we have, last week, we spoke about how Jared had an opportunity against Salty Rick or Magnum Magnus. This week, he will be facing CP Wright in a one-on-one match.
Well, probably going to be a bit of a crowd leaning towards seeing CP Wright put in his place, but you got to admit, for a guy who tends to come around at the worst times, his intro is shockingly catchy.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it is. But how will Jared fare against CP Wright? I honestly believe that Jared has an opportunity to win this, especially with an announcement I'd like to make that next week, Jared will get Magnum Magnus. No excuses. Nothing stopping him inside of a steel cage.
Yeah, I was going to say, between CP Wright and Jared, there's really not that much chemistry, but that little vendetta in the back of Jared's mind, I would not want to be his opponent, because I feel like any opponent between him and Magnus right now, he's just going to view as somebody in front of him between the objective that he wants. And that's a man I would not want to be between what he wants.
That objective right now is Magnum Magnus.
Oh yeah. It's basically his Boxing Day present.
Pretty much.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Jared. Lights are out. The animosity in the air. And that hammer that we've come to know. Honestly, how does CP Wright have a chance against this man?
Speed, baby.
I don't know. CP Wright didn't have much of an opportunity with his past matches. The question is, will he have this opportunity tonight? But later on tonight, we also have Great Sage in action. He will be facing the Blue Dragon Daisuke Amari. I think that'll
Battle
be
of
a
the Blues.
fantastic match.
Today, though, I would definitely not want to be CP Wright.
Definitely
That
not.
is a
You can
man who
see
is
the
not-
intensity.
Jared seems like the guy who, even if he was to give out hugs, I wouldn't want to be hugged by him.
Very, very true. And introducing his opponent. He's here to have a good time. CP Wright.
Oh boy.
I gotta wonder if his intro music tends to be a bit of a theme that people tend to have when they see this guy traipsing around. He does tend to just butt in right when you're just starting to enjoy the show.
I mean, hey, we got another character we got another wrestler that you're not too happy about coming on later tonight.
Yeah. But at least CP Wright's intro was catchy.
Tyler Torino will be in action later tonight.
Oh,
But
yay!
He will be facing Father Jason.
Now that is something I'm looking forward to.
I bet. Now, CP.
Now,
Focusing on the match right now, CP Wright, though, as stated before, he's here to have a good time.
I gotta
Oh.
say, nothing seems like it would really phase this guy.
You can
Does
hear
he
the
even-
crowd.
Yeah, they don't like him. Jared not even showing him any respect, not even looking at the guy.
I bet you could tweet about problems you have with this guy and he wouldn't answer, or at least answer with an automated bot.
I mean, he probably just, I don't know, he probably just have answer with a little emoji of his face with a smiley on it.
Maybe.
Nothing likely bothers this man.
Oh, here we go.
In the ring, ding, ding, let the pain begin. 3, 2, 1.
There's the bell.
Oh,
And Jerry.
oh, Jared strong out the gate.
Just
Shoot, here comes the
CP
Jared
right
train.
quickly.
Yeah, just a shove.
Jared being
No
very
respect.
rough with his opponent.
Yes, he is.
Oh.
Pump handle.
Poor CP right.
You kind of have to feel bad for him at this point.
I mean, I feel like we should be hearing squeaky toy noises every time that Jared punches CP right now with how big the size difference
CP
is.
right.
But again, you don't want to assume the CP right is a pushover. He will screw you in ways you cannot imagine if you put your back to him.
Oh,
Whoa!
that's
As Jared's
clothesline.
finding out right now.
Throwing CP.
Jared in the corner.
It didn't last very long. Oh, but he was quicker.
Kicking that leg out. Oh!
Good thing is
Uppercut.
CP
Poor
Wright's
Jared.
smaller, so he's a lot quicker.
Well, CP Wright, he's one of those fighters that he can fell greater men than he.
Oh, stretching on that back, but Jared, look at that power.
Raw strength. Yeah, not smart when you're a smaller guy trying to put a bigger guy into a submission hold.
Very true, but Jared being sent over the ropes, CP Wright.
CP Wright just throwing Jared around in the ring.
Right in front of our announce table.
Go. Hey guys, please don't. This one's got an ice machine.
Yeah,
Where do we keep getting these new tables from? None of the past ones are broken.
I know a guy.
Dear God.
Anyway, up to our 3 count. CP Wright laying into Jared.
oh, using those stairs.
Oh, thought
And
he
a
was going to rail
Russian
him into
leg
the
sweep.
stairs for a second there. CP Wright.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
clashing.
Ooh.
Come on, guys. We're getting close to a count out.
Yeah, get in there.
Throwing Jared throwing CP Wright in.
CP Wright kind of
Ooh.
blends in with that mat there if he lays down flat, still enough.
That's not gonna work. Boston Crab. Let him go though because he was on the ropes.
Oh, pop. Oh,
He said, "Bring it on,"
Jared,
and CP Wright definitely
gotta be
brought it.
careful there, buddy.
Facebuster. One.
And CP Wright on the first pin.
Making it 1.
And Jared promptly saying, hell no. Oh. CP Wright just...
Got his leg, stretching it.
Oh. I have no
Oh,
doubt that
God.
Jared is flexible, but even a man that size should not let his leg bend that far.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
CP Wright walked
Yeah.
right into it.
Man, maybe he
It's
just
like he
needed to
wanted a
limber that
piece
leg
of
up
the
a bit.
leg. oh yeah.
And here he goes, slamming him down.
Oh.
You want some of my leg? Here, have it.
No, it's like, hey, thanks,
One,
buddy. You limbered me up just what I needed. Have a taste
You get a
of this.
2.
And each fighter's gotten a pin on the other. Jared slightly longer.
CP Wright.
CP Wright popping back up on the counter. Slap. Disrespectful.
Oh.
Whoa.
DDT.
Kicking Jared's legs up with the force of that DDT.
What's he going for?
We're going to see it.
Oh, but no.
Oh, Jared delivering
Jared
a
not
crushing
having
knee and planting CB right down into the mat.
A splash.
Oh, that's a big man.
Yes, it is.
That's a big man to be
Going
slapping
for the
down on
pin.
you.
1, 2. No.
Oh, it's not over yet.
Yeah, it's really hard to get CP Wright to go away. He kind of clings onto you like an annoying cockleburr.
Oh, no.
Can Jared
CP
do
Wright,
it?
you might not
Sitting
want to
up,
get
though.
up.
Oh,
Up
got
and
him.
down he goes.
Boom.
The bounce.
Jared simple with
1,
his movesets, but
2,
oh,
3. And here's your winner, Jared.
Well, I gotta say, it's an outcome that I think a lot of us really aren't disappointed in.
He's become very accustomed with that one move, slamming them down with authority.
Oh, I mean, hey, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. You know, it's kind of like King Menu. You know, just throw your opponent around hard enough, and they will stop moving.
Very true.
I still think we should allow
right.
weapons in the ring.
Though tried to go for that DDT.
Yeah, it's like I said earlier. The guy, he may be small, but he can hurt you in ways you cannot imagine until he's already hurting you.
And look at that splash.
Oh, poor CP, right? He's going to be urinating blood.
Could this be Magnum Magnus next week?
Well, we can conjecture all we want, but as we've seen in the past, assumptions can quickly be turned to 360.
Very true. Let's remember the steel cage. Magnum Magnus might be able to win by escaping.
Oh, yeah. Jared, soak it up, buddy. You fell to foe. That's just got you one step closer to that glorious face of Magnum Magnus. You sure we can't get him to use the hammer in that match?
No,
with
we
Magnum
can't.
Magnus? God.
We cannot do that.
I mean, if we just slide it under the ring.
No, we can't do that.
Come on, it's just a little bit bigger than fine.
Up next, though, our Horizon champion will be in action leading up to his match at Holiday Anarchy against Zim, where he puts his title on the line, but he will be going up against Chad.
Haven't seen that much of Chad, to be honest.
Well, Chad decided to bring help. His tag team partner, Dave, will be in his corner.
Okay, I know Chad isn't as bad as Dave, but I'm surprised. I figured Chad is a lot like Magnum Magnus. You know, he's pretty full of himself. I'm surprised he's bringing in help.
Well, it's also Chad. He probably paid him off, or his father did.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm surprised. Doesn't he just fight by swinging around his daddy's checkbook?
Who knows?
Well, I'm gonna be a little partisan here and lean towards Dumb Donnie a bit here.
Well, Dumb
Then
Donnie
again-
is the current Horizon champion.
Yeah, does not take an average man to bear that belt. So, gotta wonder if Chad is not confident in his own abilities that he has to bring in outside help from Dave.
We have to say Dumb Donnie's been on a bit of a tear since winning the Horizon Championship, the last pay-per-view.
I mean, hey, you're in the championship, so that's
Or two pay-per-views ago, I should say.
Oh yeah. Feel kind of sorry for poor Chad.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Horizon champion, Dumb Donnie.
Donnie not wearing that belt around his waist, just carrying it.
He believes that carrying it is the best way to show his pride for the belt.
Yeah, in a way, he doesn't. Not so connected to it that'll weigh him down, but gotta say it looks good in that bionic arm of his.
Yes, it does, and we may see him hold that title for a while. Fell, the longest reigning Horizon champion.
Well, I gotta say, it's change of hands definitely isn't disappointing. It's nice to see that damn shirt with a belt beneath it. Or I guess
Yes,
beside
it is. Let's go. I want to go back with Dumb Donnie, how he fought Fell and Kalmeji and then took them on separately and still came out the winner.
Yeah, I've said it before. The guy may be Dumb Donnie, but he's got a savage intellect to him that's really deceiving.
And introducing his opponent with his tag team partner, Chad. The Chad and Dave connection.
Sight I never thought I'd see.
Still not used to Dave looking like that.
Yeah,
I don't know, I'm getting kind of used to it.
Unsettling.
You know, have we checked in on Davette? How's she doing? Is
We
she,
have not seen Davette in a long time.
are we gonna see a Davette swole up like her brother? Who knows?
Who knows?
Chad cocky as ever, and Dave just happy, if just a little bit aggressively so, to be there.
Dave, even though changing his entire outlook, has still yet to pick up a win.
I mean, whatever makes him happy.
Well, that's true, but Dumb Donnie, Chad are in the ring. Here we go.
All right, let the pain begin.
Oh, and it seemed like Chad was going to taunt, but Dumb Donnie not taking it.
Oh, Chad, you got to be careful there, buddy. You can't get cocky. Dumb Donnie's quickly showing him.
Oh, and the takedown.
Oh, God.
Down.
Wrenching Chad's arm.
Oh, and the clothesline.
Oh, and another down. Oh,
I think that was his hand. That was his golf handshaking arm. Oh, working the head.
Dumb Donnie.
Careful,
Oh.
Donnie. That's a $200 haircut.
And Dave now getting involved. This is
I
why
wonder what kind
Chad
of
wanted
smack
him.
Dave is talking.
Oh, but it wasn't enough.
Dumb Donnie not even being phased by that.
Now stomping mud holes in him.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Dumb Donnie is not too happy with that.
Oh. Arm breaker.
On that bionic arm, nonetheless.
Oh. And Chad.
What the hell's he going?
Chad walking away now.
Get back here, coward! The heck?
had about enough, I guess.
Donnie, you just gonna let him walk away? Come on, man!
Oh, count of two.
Whoa, what the?
Chad now.
Donnie, a little pissed.
Deciding he might just
Heck.
rest up there. And a three.
What? Why? Is this guy's ego so fragile that he'd rather give up?
Maybe.
I wonder if he's having a little Tate to himself, just kind of having a temper tantrum and wondering how we can let Daddy take care of this in the future.
And a five. What is Dave doing?
What? Oh, he's got a chair?
Now, dumb Donnie.
Donnie, what are you doing?
Donnie's had enough. No. Deciding no. Gonna go back into the ring. Resetting the count.
I would say that may have been a tactical choice, you know, keep popping in and out. That could drag things out and eventually pull Chad back into the ring.
Count of four.
That chair's still sitting there, though.
Out of five.
Well, I gotta say, I think I dislike Chad more than Dave now. No, I think I
Chad.
might dislike Chad more than Tyler. I might.
Ooh.
Might.
Ooh, that's a hefty.
I'm just
Out
saying,
of
you know, I'm
nine.
all for people being jerks
of nine.
and villains. But
And there it
dirty
is.
Cool, man.
And here's your winner via countout. The Rising Champion, Dumb Donnie.
Well, a win is a win, I'm guessing, but that is not a face of happiness right there.
No, it is not.
And Dave, being Dave.
But who would have guessed Chad ran away?
I mean, I could have guessed it. Let's face it, out of our entire male roster, who would be the most likely to run away?
Fair point.
There you go. I gotta say, what little teeny tiny bit of respect I had for Chad is now gone.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised you had
respect
respect
for
for him
him.
at all.
I mean, hey, you build up, you're able to get into the ring a little bit. I mean, there's a little bit of respect because you know you're going to be experiencing pain. So,
I suppose you're right.
Well,
like
after
one
that
salt grain.
downer of a match, hopefully this next match will be a barn burner. Daisuke Amari going up against Great Sage.
Oh, Battle of the Blues.
Now, we already know at the pay-per-view, Great Sage will be facing King Menu for the PDW Championship.
Oh, but Carson, I thought they were the same people.
Well, the rumors of whether or not they are the same person will end tonight. Well, not tonight, but at the pay-per-view. Are they the
Honestly,
same
they should
person?
be ended
We'll find
already.
out.
Anyway, back to the match at hand.
Daisuke, who's has not had the best of luck picking up a win at the pay-per-view, but still not having the best of luck when it comes to, winning these matches. Maybe he will find some luck against Great Sage. Last week, Doger pinning Great Sage after a nice belly-to-belly.
Yeah, a bit of a mirror in his match against Menu. Similar body style. So it's gotta make you wonder how Doger might fare if he ever does face Menu in the ring again.
Who knows? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Blue Dragon, Daisuke Amari.
And that really intense energy that this guy just has. Even with losses and whatnot, the guy's still got that energy coming in.
Yes, he does. A decorated superstar from Japan has held multiple titles.
Well, US of A isn't that lenient on you, buddy. You're starting from the ground up.
The New Japan Pro Wrestling World Championship, the New Japan Intercontinental Championship, and United States Championship.
Say deep breath there, buddy.
Yes, I'm speaking a lot faster than I should be.
Give your tongue a break.
Yes.
Gotta say,
That's some water.
My memory's a bit fuzzy. I can't recall who Daisuke fought against last, but I believe that last time he fought, that was the first time he did not show sportsmanship to his opponent.
Very true.
He just kind of stormed off, so you gotta wonder if we gotta see a bit of character change to him.
And introducing his opponent, Great Sage. There he is.
Big, bubbly, and blue.
Now we ask the question. I know you hate it, Royce. But you have to admit the resemblance is kind of uncanny, especially with the moveset.
No.
Oh,
They're not the same people.
Oh, of course they are. You're
You know,
ridiculous.
okay, the closest I could come is if Menu had a twin freaking brother or something. Maybe his motherboard was a slut, and she got some additional RAM downloaded, and then the Great Sage was born. Then I would accept that. But they're not the same person.
You might want to be careful. King Menu might still be able to hear you.
He's got bigger fish to fry than me. Why would he waste his energy on a guy like me? I'm no fight.
Hey, here we go. Daisuke going up
Anyway.
against Great Sage. There's the
Speaking
bell.
of fight.
Oh,
Whoa.
good to go for a chop, but Daisuke
Winding up.
really affected by it. Great Sage getting taken down with the
Daisuke
clothesline.
Daisuke can really build up a lot of speed.
Yes,
for
he
his
can, and he's
size.
going to need that speed.
Oh,
Yeah, but Sage can just throw you around a couple times.
yeah, toss in the air. Like,
Those brilliant blue locks swaying in the breeze.
oh, out and in.
Here he goes.
Slipping all over the
Rope.
place.
Hurricane Rana.
Sending that big body smacking to the ring.
I got that arm.
Oh, wrenching that bionic arm.
Oh, twisting it,
Oh,
slamming it.
that made me hurt, and I don't even have a robotic arm.
The throwing Daisuke.
Chucking him away, saying, "Get away, tiny man."
He's fighting back.
That's
Back and
cross.
forth, these two go.
Oh,
Shoulder block.
Sage bowled him over. Saying, "Toot toot, here comes the pain train."
Oh,
Sage showing off a bit.
Got him up.
oh,
Slamming him down.
Oh,
got that booty. Oh, just throwing him. Oh, got his leg
Legs.
down. Oh shit.
adding Daisuke's own weight to that leg
Oh, and the
drop.
pin.
One. Get a one. Question is, can Daisuke get his finisher off this? The final cut off this, a man this size.
I mean, hey, all you got to do is, I feel like he's got it. The guy's plenty athletic enough.
Oof. Big punch.
Just has to try and get his opponent off the game.
Oh, backstabber.
Oh. Again, not really using brute force, but using his opponent's own body
Oh.
against him. Jeez, all that weight just poking into your back. Oof.
Oh, but Great Sage.
Forcing his way out.
Uh-oh.
That's
Oh.
big.
Side slam onto the
Whoa.
ropes.
Oh, that made me hurt. Please tell me Daisuke was wearing a cup.
I don't know. Going for the pin
Oh.
now. 1, 2. Okay, got a 2.
Daisuke still saying no. Oh, nasty drop by Daisuke, but seems hardly
Meteora.
bothered by it. Gotta love the guy's spunkiness.
Yes, you do. But will that be the end of him? Sending Great Sage out.
Sage out the ring. Following suit.
Oh.
Okay, into the ring again.
Now he's going up top.
Quick to mount up.
Uh-oh.
Calling Sage out. Saying, get up, you big blue lug.
Oh, and he misses.
No.
Drop kick from Great Sage.
Jeez, Daisuke, come on, you got to get your aim down, buddy. Sage
Ooh.
capitalizing on that volley now.
Oh, onto our table.
Guys, the ice machine, don't. Man, would not want to be
Back
on
and
the
forth.
meeting end of those fists.
Walking towards the
Stairs.
steel steps.
Ugh. Yeah, those are the one thing that we do not have padded, folks.
And a 6. Back in he
Back
goes.
in the ring. Sage really taking charge right. And I had to say something.
Started to say something. Oh. And the roundhouse.
Jeez, you hear that? I heard that from here. Crack of that boot against Sage's jaw.
Oh.
And Sage giving Daisuke a taste of his own boot.
Pushing Daisuke back. Oh no.
Oh.
Running power slam. Going for the pin, but Daisuke.
What? On the ropes. Daisuke dazed now.
Oh.
Jeez. Sage planting that fist into Daisuke's
Oh.
skull. Daisuke quick to hop up though.
Oh.
Oh.
Yanking Sage
down.
down.
Drop kick.
Oh.
Ooh,
He
Daisuke
paid for
landed
it,
a bit
though.
poor there though. Yeah, Sage getting a bit of a hubris in.
Stun
Whoa.
gun. Oh, here we go. We'll find out if he can hit it.
Can you hit it, buddy? Come on.
He's gonna try. Final cut.
Oh,
Into the
finally got it
pin.
off.
Oh, but his hand.
Nope.
No.
Come on, man. Got to get better positioning than that. Still, though, painful move to be going under, especially with that much body weight that Sage has got going. Oh, Daisuke flooring Sage.
Oh, super kick.
Daisuke starting to take charge a bit now.
Striding wizard.
Nice difference between Sage and he. Just this furious number of precise blows compared to Sage's more brutish throwing strength.
Oh.
No!
Oh, is he gonna go for the drive-by?
Uh-oh. Beep, beep. Somebody call 911.
And it hits.
Oof. He could have left a bit of chrome off of a Sage's skull there from his bumper.
Now going up top.
She's not
And
letting
he
up.
misses.
Oh! That made me hurt.
Into the
And Sage
pin.
capitalizing
One.
on that screw up.
2. No.
I was going to say that can't end there. That's got to be just an embarrassing way to go out in a match.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, if it ended there. Woof.
I would have been a little disappointed in Daisuke, but no, the guy's still
Oh,
sticking through.
one.
Oh no.
Nobody reverses.
Oh, Daisuke, quick to kick out of that. I can sympathize, buddy. That is painful.
Throwing him out of the
Over
ring.
Ropes again. Bit of a deja vu.
These two have been going back and forth. I thought this match would have ended sooner.
Oh, come on, man. Our fighters can bounce back easier than that. Give them a bit more credit.
And a 3. Oh.
Daisuke,
Oh.
quit. Jeez.
A nice
Oh.
bicycle kick.
Driving his knee into Sage's chest and face. Into a 5 count.
And a 6. Throwing him into the
Oh,
barricade.
Oh. And into the ring.
Letting him get back in.
Both fighters back in.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh,
Both missed.
had a
Oh
clash
no.
there.
Roundhouse.
Oh. Roadhouse.
Great
Daisuke.
Sage.
Oscar should have pinned there, getting a little cocky.
Oh. Running
And-
power slam. Going for the pin
Ugh.
again. But
But
rope
no.
break again.
Gentlemen, come on, get your positioning down. You're professionals.
Wrenching on the
Oh, get
shoulder.
Crushing grip from that bionic arm. I can hear the gears grinding. Ugh.
Oof. Disrespect.
Oh, come on, man.
And a step over. The
Even
weight.
Daisuke another scar to wear on his chest. Sage taking charge. Working that arm.
Oh.
Daisuke. Fighting
punch,
back.
kidney punch, kidney punch.
Whoa! What is this?
Hard.
The
Oh.
Dragon Slayer!
This is new.
The Dragon
Right.
Slayer!
Sage quick to drop out of that though.
His submission
Saying, I am
maneuver.
no dragon, I am a sage.
What with Daisuke?
Whoa!
Go for the pin!
Daisuke!
1, 2, 3!
What?
And
was
here's
that?
your winner, Daisuke Hamari. That quick pinfall.
Now that's what I call, snatching the victory out of the jaws, or snatching defeat out of the jaws of victory. Or maybe it's the other way around. I am just so thrown for a loop by that.
I honestly thought it was over.
Same here. I'm genuinely surprised by that.
Look at that shining wizard.
Oh,
Drive
almost sure
by.
My tongue is tied.
Oh, but great Sage.
Sage definitely not happy, but Daisuke saying, yes, I am clever. Look at me. Haha.
A quick roll up from Daisuke, picking up the win on great Sage.
That Sage a little salty with the guy.
His second win in PDW.
Yeah, not as humble as he usually is. A little cocky now.
Maybe a little bit, but I've never. He did pick up the win that.
Fair enough. That's definitely an outcome that to be a little bit of a cock of the walk there.
If Great Sage had kicked out of that, it would have been over.
Oh, very true, very true. But I mean, hey, he may have been a victim of his own hubris.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But up next, we have a match that I know you're ready for, Royce.
Oh, goody goody.
Father Jason will go 1-on-1 with Tyler Torino. Now, we have not seen much of Father Jason since he lost his PDW championship to Kermit Prime. How do you think he will fare after, fighting these frogs and now fighting Tyler?
I mean, his encounter with the Kermits really did not leave him unaffected. So I don't know. Maybe Tyler will strike him as Kermit enough to maybe dig into some deep rage. I can't say.
He's probably feeling pretty shitty.
Well,
That's
as much as
true.
Royce, you don't like to admit it, Tyler's been going on a bit of a streak as of late.
Okay, look, I have said he's an able wrestler. I will not diss his abilities. I don't have to like the guy.
That is a fair point, but he has been doing fairly well as of late, beating highest in a Hell in a Cell match by submission.
You know what, Carson? You're doing such a great job at complimenting his accolades. I'm going to let you do that full time for me, buddy.
I mean, hey, someone has to say something nice about him.
I mean, I will not complain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Living Nightmare, Father Jason.
An introduction that we, until recently, have been long without.
And I never get used to it.
Yeah, still sends a bit of a shiver of fear up my back. A little bit of a fear fart, but
It doesn't
still
matter
fear
if he doesn't
nonetheless.
have the PDW championship around his waist. He's a horrifying beast.
As I've said, the only wrestler in PDW that's more intimidating than Helga Helsing. Father Jason.
Natural stare of him.
He doesn't stare at you, the guy stares through you.
Question is, how will Tyler face up a man like this?
I will say this, Tyler seems like the kind of guy whom has an ego big enough that he can talk himself around any kind of fear, especially with Father Jason. At least on the surface.
Well, let's hope that he can talk himself into winning this match.
Well, I mean, hey, when facing a guy like Father Jason, it's half fighting in the ring and half fighting in your mind. It's a
Very
big
true.
man. A big, angry, religious man. Who... Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna teach you a good old sermon.
And there's the... fire.
I would not want to say my sins to this man. Feels like he'd be a little more Old Testament.
And and introducing his opponent, the pretty boy, Tyler Torino.
Jeez, think Tyler's got a boyfriend in the announcer. The guy got pretty quick off the start there.
It's been a while since Tyler's been in a match. Maybe the announcer forgot that there was an old opening to Tyler's entrance.
Well, I mean, I couldn't fault him for that. There's Tyler.
There he
I like
is.
him.
And seems fairly confident.
Is that guy ever without his selfie stick?
Up until Magnus stopped stealing it, no, he usually carries it around with him.
I swear the guy was born into the world with a selfie stick in his hand. And yes, his mother hated every moment of the birth. There is one question I've got in my mind, though. Father Jason, he's faced off against the Kerma, so he's kind of had that interaction with weird. Tyler, he's not super weird, but he's definitely that off-putting weird.
Very true. Tyler's more full of himself than he is on anything else, and I fear the day that we may see him hold a championship.
Bite
in
your
PDW.
tongue. Well, I'll say this. The only individual in PDW with a bigger ego is Magnum Magnus.
Debatable. We have not seen the two in the same room together.
God forbid. That's like dividing by 0. No.
Here we go. Tyler trying to psych himself in. There's the
Father
bell.
Jason
Here we
was
go.
stoic as ever.
Oh,
Jason, quick out the gate.
Swinging around him.
Cracking that forearm into Tyler's pretty face.
now Tyler, Hurricane Rana.
Whoa, with the Hurricane Rana.
That was a big man to bring down.
Yes, it is. Now Tyler needs
Well,
to.
I mean, if anyone
boot.
knows how to bring a big man to his knees, it's probably Tyler.
Tyler
Jason
now
not
not
caring for
in a
that.
good spot, but Tyler needs to fight back. There he is.
I mean, the fight's just begun there, buddy. Let's not draw too many lines too soon.
Oh, slamming him down.
Again, when you're the size of Father Jason, I
DDT.
mean, getting thrown around at all, that's a lot of body weight coming down.
Oh,
Jason rolling out and rolling
Tyler,
back again.
not a good opportunity.
Oh, bit of a oh,
That was
tactical
height.
decision by Father Jason,
Holy
preying on Tyler's ego.
Taking him down.
Yeah, Father Jason's definitely more seasoned than Tyler when it comes to actually fighting in the ring and knowing his opponents.
Oh, but Tyler
Grabbing the mask.
throwing him out. Now Tyler
Father
showing
Jason
off what he
just
can
barely
do.
clinging on.
DD. Drop kick.
Whoa.
Hopping off the corner.
Oh,
just
and
plowing
okay.
his fist in.
All right,
Alright,
doing the crane stance. Apparently he
Don't you know
recently
he knows
saw.
Kung Fu?
Apparently he
Oh.
recently saw the Karate Kid, I guess.
That, or maybe he watched Matrix and he thinks he knows Kung Fu.
Maybe. And a 3. Is Tyler gonna win the same way he beat Highest Wing Zero that one time by winning by countout?
Bite your tongue. Don't you be saying that evil in this booth.
Count of 4.
Ooh. Jason gets
Oh,
some,
slap
reports,
happy.
but a lot of fisticuffs happening right now.
And a 6.
Come on, guys. We're getting a little high up there.
No, Tyler's gonna roll him into the ring. Oh, Tyler again.
Oh, come on.
Tyler now doing the same thing Chad did.
Ugh. Father Jason.
Okay.
Ref a
Never
little.
mind. I hate Tyler even more now.
Count of 2. Count of
Congratulations,
3.
Chad. I don't hate you. I hate someone more than you now.
Oh, well, think about it like this. It's probably Chad who he got the idea from. So blame Chad even more.
No, if anything, Chad probably got the idea from Tyler.
They both suck.
I know.
And a 6. And a 7.
I I just want to slap him. Can somebody throw
Father
something
Jason.
at him?
Father, oh boy.
Oh,
Father
no.
Father Jason did,
Deciding
no.
deciding against it.
I mean, hey, he could probably run up there, grab Tyler, and just run him back down to the mat.
Out of 3.
Well, folks watching, I'm sorry that you have to put up with our more temperamental fighters. I guess poor Tyler and Chad couldn't deal with their pretty faces being beat in.
Apparently not, but now Father Jason again.
Okay, Jason, either hit the guy or come
Nope.
on.
Oh, again.
Teasing again.
Extending that time limit.
I mean, once maybe I can see like maybe the mind
Father
games,
Jason wants his ass. He's willing to give him a couple more chunks of time.
Yeah, but it's like, come on, Father Jason, either go in there, pound the guy's butt, and bring it back to the ring, or just let him count out.
Yeah.
I kind of want to hear what's going on. In
Oh my
Tyler's
God.
head. Father Jason, stop it.
Let me just take care of this in the best way I know
One
how.
moment, folks.
Normally I don't do this, but I'm not letting him get away with it.
Do not look behind the curtain, folks. Oh, Father Jason suddenly charging forward with a lot more energy to him. He seems very angry.
Oh,
Big boot. Father Jason grabbing Tyler, throwing him about like a rag doll. This is a much more driven form of Father Jason I don't think we've seen as of yet. So it's like a first time we're seeing this side of him.
whoa.
The big masked man saying, "Come over here, little boy.
Father
I'm going to
Jason.
get you in this ring."
Extended the time limit.
That's it, Jason. Get it back in that ring.
And we're good now.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. Had a bit of a glitch in the system there. Back to the fight. Oh,
And a
look at
4.
that. Tyler's back in the ring.
And a 5.
Wow. And Jason's dazed outside the ring. What did Tyler do to Jason to put him outside the ring?
Now he's back in.
All right, back to the action. Attaboy. Jason choking on Tyler.
Tyler, able to get out of it.
Wow.
Oh.
Surprising display of strength and a little spit hurdle.
Oh. Kill switch.
Oh. Yeah, Tyler, Jason isn't the guy you want to try and grab on.
1, 2. Okay, to 2.
Oh.
Tyler Jason a bit dazed, maybe a bit winded from all that running around he was just doing. And,
Oh, and Tyler.
grow up, Tyler. No one likes a blowhard.
Tyler tried to get away from this match, but Father Jason followed behind.
Very true. Like I said, with the new glint in his eyes, an energy that I haven't seen in the man.
Oh.
We've seen that hand
Tyler.
wrapped around that throat. Oh,
Oh.
Tyler punching out though.
And the fight back.
Maybe-
Enseguri.
Maybe getting dragged back into the ring, put a little bit of a masculine testosterone in the guy.
Now trying to take down Father Jason. Father Jason. Tyler going for the pin.
Another pin.
1. You got a 1.
Quick kick out by Jason. Much
Not
more
enough
what we
to
come
put him away.
expect for PDW. I'm gonna say surprised to see the momentum Tyler's building on Jason though.
Yes, he is. After getting back, after you throw him back into that ring. Oh boy.
Although to be honest, a little temper tantrum that Tyler pulled likely
Tried to go for a
Whoa.
beauty shot.
Oh, Jason built
He
up, saying, "You
escaped
wanna
it
jump out of
once.
This one, buddy?
Can he escape it again? It doesn't look like
Nope.
it. Choke slam.
Kaboom! Dragging into the ring, saying, "You're not popping out of the ropes this time, buddy."
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Both wrestlers not going down.
Very. Oh.
Again!
This is what you
I mean,
wanted,
Father
Royce.
Jason, when he wants results, he's going to get results.
And another
Upsy
choke
daisy,
slam.
down we go.
Oh.
Jason's saying,
in the
okay,
middle.
third time's the charm.
1, 2. No!
God, he's like a cockroach. Just flush him down, Jason.
Father Jason. Mounting a comeback, maybe. Oh.
No. Throwing Tyler to the
So
corners
much.
of the ring.
Oh,
Jeez, mercilessly destructive.
Oh, going for that submission hold.
Tyler gonna be able to
Pressing on
muscle
the
his way out,
temples.
though.
He's been in there for a
Filled like
bit.
Wrestler.
He's fighting. He's squirming.
I don't
And,
know. And he is done.
and here's your winner by submission, Father Jason.
Okay, I guess after that little temper tantrum that Tyler pulled, I'm guessing many of our viewers are happy with this outcome.
Tyler Torino being put down.
Oh, more like put in his place. I didn't think I could hate the guy any more than I could.
Father Jason didn't let him get away.
Oh, I like you, Jason.
I think even while throwing him to the ring, threw him hard into the barricade.
Very true. Nonetheless, an outcome that I'm not disappointed in and quite happy for.
It took 2 choke slams and Tyler still kicked out though.
I mean, Tyler's a guy who looks like he can take a choking or two.
But Father Jason showing off his dominance here in PDW, even if he isn't
Well,
champion.
Yeah, his dominance and a little bit of irritation from what he probably had to go through with annoying Tyler.
doesn't give a fuck.
Hell, even Dave wouldn't do that.
I will
think-
say, at least Magnum Magnus doesn't do something like that.
Very true.
But up next, we have Helga Helsing going up against Lennon Drake inside an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules, one of my favorite rules types.
It's going to be a great match. While you continue talking about this, I need to use the bathroom.
Very true. Well, I gotta say, first time I think we've ever seen these two fighters go up against one another, and compared to the rest of the female roster, they're definitely of the more aggressive and upfront
Yeah.
approach to things. I'd say
Mm,
Helga has a
definitely say
little
that.
bit of an edge up when it comes to the aggressiveness and the upfrontedness.
I mean, she's got the size department, that's for sure.
I mean, yeah, but Lennon, she's like, I believe I've said it before, she's like a honey badger. Maybe unassuming, but she will rip your face off while you're trying to get her off of you.
Oh yeah, and the speed department.
Helga, though, I mean, she's no stranger to, our ladies in PDW. She's gone up against the likes of Chibi Tails, and Chibi Tails is a bobcat in and of herself. So
Oh
she's
yeah.
got a good idea of what her opposition can throw up. But again, never gone up against Lennon, so there's always that curiosity of facing opponents you've never faced if you're going to be prepared for what to approach. What are your thoughts on that, Dogger?
No, I'm thinking we're gonna see a damn good show. That's for sure.
I mean, I get the feeling those last two instances with Chad and with Tyler, those are probably the low points. So I get the feeling we can't possibly get more disappointing than Chad. Chad has set the low point, so I'm fairly confident that these two ladies will provide us with a more than splendid performance.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match set for one fall. Introducing first, the perfect German wrestler, Helga Helsing.
Man, talking about intimidating wrestlers.
Back
Honestly,
to
the
back,
only-
Helga Helsing.
Yeah, the only category I'd say Helga is not best in intimidation, and don't tell her I said that.
Let me just say, what if we see Helga go for tag titles?
Who the hell would she tag up with?
I don't know. That's a question
Who can
I'd like to
handle
find
her?
out.
I mean, I'm sure plenty of our other lady wrestlers could be able to handle her physically, but I doubt that she's a pleasure to try and cooperate with.
Maybe a David and Goliath situation.
I mean, yeah, small and big. I guess opposites attract in a way.
I don't know.
God, now I got my mind going. Who in the hell on our roster could go with Helga? Huh. Well, that's a thought I never thought I'd have. Regardless, though, Helga never having gone up against Lennon, so I'm wondering how she's working this match over in her head.
I don't know, especially if with it being Extreme Rules.
Her preferred rule set, practically.
And introducing her opponent, Lennon Drake.
There's that acrobatic flip that she's also known for.
Is she ready for Helga, though? It may be Extreme
I don't think
Rules.
anyone's ever ready for Helga. In the same way that no one's ever really ready for the Kermits. Or Father Jason. Now, I will say, I can't recall, last match Lennon was in. It's been a bit, but not too
Last
long
match
since we've
was
seen Lennon.
was in a TLC match going up against Kali, Ellie Sabbath, and Latin Fire.
Right.
Latin Fire was supposed to make an appearance last week, but the mystery wrestler again attacked Chibi.
Who could that be? Could it be Lennon, perhaps?
We don't know. The hair. Let's remember the hair is black.
Nah, I don't think Lennon doesn't strike me as the lady who'd hide behind a mask. She's the kind of lady who'd grab you by the collar and punch you in the face.
I don't know
I have
who
to
she
say-
is, and we haven't seen her since.
Well, okay, I will say at a glance between these two fighters, attitude-wise, they both tend to have a more aggressive presentation. So I'm interested to see how these personalities clash.
Well, there's only one way to find out. There's the bell. Here we go.
Ding.
And Helga immediately with the takedown.
Oh, throwing Lennon into the mat already. Stomping on her back.
We know Helga is the perfect German wrestler.
Oh, yeah, but is she the perfect
Slams.
PW wrestler? She
Oh,
has been
more.
felt before.
Again.
God, working that head.
And Helga
Hailing the crowd.
over the pin early.
Wow. A little cocky there, Helga. Come on.
Oh, the distance.
A nice
Jeez.
kick to the gut.
That would have been a good field goal kick. Helga really showboating a bit. Surprising
Lennon
for her.
Drake. Maybe Helga's going in, underestimating Lennon with a Russian leg sweep.
I mean, hey, you're the bigger person in the room. It's easy to underestimate, and Lennon is more than happy to capitalize on
And it
that.
seems like Lennon immediately realizes that she's going to need some help taking down Helga.
I don't
with
think
a
Helga's
sledgehammer.
gonna give her a chance, though.
Ooh.
Oh, not having
Wrenching
it.
that out of her hands. Get back in the ring.
And it
No
doesn't seem like
weapons.
Helga needs the hammer.
I mean, the woman's arms are hammers, so
Ooh.
yeah.
Over the pin
Lennon taking
again. One.
Wow.
You got it one.
Surprised. Helga seems really sure of herself, and she's trying to basically get a pin on her opponent already.
Oh, Lennon Drake with the takedown.
Bowling Helga over. Helga rolling out of the ring, recuperating.
And Lennon following suit. Oh,
Helga bowling her over.
Oh,
Pretty
bring
strong
it.
presence from Helga so far.
into the apron, the
Oh,
hardest
the
part of the
apron.
ring.
Ugh.
That never feels good.
No, certainly
Into our
not.
table.
Ladies, ice machine. No, please.
Oh no.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh, my goodness.
that's expensive equipment there, ladies.
Lenny getting a counter in, though. Working that leg.
Throwing Helga into the ring. Some of the very few times a wrestler has used our table. Oh, a slap.
Yes. Ouch, I heard that.
Here we go. Oh,
Bringing Helga down once more. Lennon's starting to take a lead.
focusing on the back.
Oh. I'm gonna be careful. Helga strikes me as someone with very powerful back muscles.
Let's remember that the crowd seems to really enjoy Lennon, but Helga's still getting the boos.
Well, I mean, she doesn't strike me as one who wants to please the crowd. She seems likely very focused in results.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nasty knee from Helga.
And again with the head.
God. I mean, hey, destroy the head and the body will follow.
Helga has injured a wrestler before, injuring Davette in their
true.
first match.
Whoa!
Lennon
picking Helga up. Oh,
Fireman's carry slam.
Maybe
Going for
a
the pin.
smaller woman, but she's got plenty of
1,
power.
2. Kick it at 2.
Quick pin for the ref, too.
Is that going to humble her up a bit with those cocky pins she got earlier?
Who knows? Helga saying, come on.
Calling out her opponent.
Oh, and a spear.
Oh, God, those shoulders. Like mountaintops, each of them. Would not want to take a spear
The
from that
forearm.
one.
Lennon fighting back.
Working that leg again.
Sending her over towards us. Russian leg sweep.
Oh.
Easy, ladies. We love the pain, but keep it closer to the ring. Helga dazed.
Oh.
Oh.
Into the padded cement now. Lennon going for a
Gonna get
weapon.
Is she going to be able to use it this time, though?
Oh, getting a ladder.
Oh. Show Helga the ladder to success.
Which actually did with Latin fire.
Down goes Helga. Oh,
Using
Helga
it more
quick to
than
hop up,
once.
but getting downed once more.
Oh, picking it up again. Getting some good use out of it.
I'm going to get
Shit.
3 licks in from that ladder and just tossing it
Ooh.
aside.
Now hammering on the back of Helga.
Oof. And Lennon definitely taking charge. No, definitely taking charge now.
Oh, and you had to say something.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's with theme, man.
Throwing
so-
her.
Whoa. Throwing Lennon about, and thanks to Extreme Rules, we don't have to worry about a count out.
Oh. Black Mass.
Oh. She was the first to show it in PDW before Kali and Lila started using it as well.
Oh. As they fight around here. Oh.
Oh. Lennon really carrying forward now.
Trying very hard.
Good back and forth by both ladies.
Whoa, Helga.
Whoa.
Neck breaker.
Still surprising to see a woman that large do something acrobatic.
Says she's the. They call her the perfect German wrestler.
Oh. Lennon, though, bobbing and weaving.
Oh.
Trying to bob and
Ladies,
weave as much as he
please.
can.
Oh. Oh.
Coming out of that corner now.
On the,
Towards the apron.
Oh. God, Helga really just rocking Lennon into that apron twice now.
Oh, into the
Lennon throwing
ring.
Helga in the ring. Oof. Helga on those ropes. Using her momentum. Jeez. Into a pin.
1, 2. I got a 2.
Good kick out. Yeah, good bit of action outside the ring, but we're back on the mat, thankfully. Lennon setting up. Is she going to be able to land it off, though?
Up she goes.
She daisy.
And she hits it.
Boom.
Go for the pin.
Into another pin.
1, 2, 3. And here's your
Brava.
winner, Lennon Drake. Seems Helga was
this
just
is a-
not strong enough.
I think she went into that a little assumptive there. I mean, did you see that beginning? The woman pinned Lennon twice in very quick succession. She underestimated Lennon. I'm going to say that. Oh God, say that right now. And Lennon definitely capitalized on that. She lifted Helga over her shoulders twice.
That black mass.
Ugh. Yeah, I mean, a good back and forth though. That's still surprising. Nonetheless, but still, Lennon the perfect representation of size sure as hell does not matter. She's got the power where it counts.
Very true.
And then there she is. Helga's definitely not an opponent to take a victory over lightly, because she's definitely not going to let you get a victory on her easily.
No, certainly not.
She is on that outside the ring days though, with Lennon on top of the world.
The thing is, Helga is still moving.
Well, yeah, we don't fight to the death.
What I'm saying is we've had situations where wrestlers just don't move. Helga is still moving, meaning
I mean,
Helga may not believe she actually lost.
Well, I doubt she's that arrogant, but I can certainly understand a vendetta building from that.
But up next in our main event of the night, we have had two enemies face off again. Valkyrian will be facing off against Overdog. Now, Overdog going through his big change that we've seen with his moveset, beating Father Jason last week.
Yes, indeed.
How will Valkyrian go up against this? We saw Valkyrian a couple weeks ago enter in that trial by blood match.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering what this has to, pull from Valkyrian, what's going through his head to have tried to join in on the family.
I don't know. The guy doesn't really strike me as a person who would align himself with such a shady organization. But then again, I don't chat with him over a drink at the bar every night, so I don't know the guy as well as some may. Maybe he's got some ulterior motives. Who knows?
Maybe. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Valkyrian.
We've got the same energetic intro to him.
I mean, you got
Still,
to.
though, after his recent deeds, got to wonder, kind of ponder on his character. What is the guy thinking? What are his goals? Aside from those lovely locks.
I don't know. The question is, he has been going on a bit of a losing streak as of late, and my question is, what is the breaking point?
Well, for Overdog, it was being stripped of his winning streak. The Valkyrian seems a fairly strong person of character, but I mean, every mountain crumbles.
Yeah.
There's no weak man, but
Could
Overdog
this
is
loss
no weak enemy.
tonight affect Valkyria? And introducing his opponent, Overdog.
Speaking of opponents and losing streak,
Overdog has come
Broke
back a little
his-
stronger.
oh yeah, definitely. I gotta say, ever since when he got his retribution against his rival Zim, he's definitely kind of gotten a second win of Phoenix return, if I may be so bold.
A little bit, yeah. Taking it all in.
Not much love for his fans though, as usual.
That has not changed
This
about
has changed.
Overdog.
No, does not seem really concerned with his opponent either.
A man who used to love his fans.
Well, I mean, I think he lost a little love in himself when he lost to Zim, so I think some love for his fans also died with that. Now, what I'm curious is that, like I said, with Valkyrian's choice to, essentially quote-unquote audition for the family, gotta wonder, like, is he going through a character change of sorts that we see somewhat akin to Overdog when he went across a major character issue, or?
I don't know. Honestly, I kind of hope we find out soon.
Then again, it could be grossly overthinking it. I tend to do that.
Here we go. Competitors are in the ring. And there's the bell. Here we go. Valkyrian immediately with the
quick.
neck breaker
Oh.
on Overdog.
Quickly
With
locked
momentum
up.
on Val's side.
Facebuster.
Ugh, we've seen Overdog many a time get a lead on himself, but then quickly take charge.
Oh, Valkyrian.
Kyrian powering him back though, raw power.
Ref having to
Needs get
separate
in
them.
with that. Probably some venom getting spit between those two.
Oh,
Oh,
Valkyrian.
whirly whirly.
With that punch.
Gonna
Overdog
say,
put the retort.
seemingly to have Overdog's number, but
Uh,
and a dropping
you,
fist.
you said it. You said it. Well, almost. Like I said, Overdog, he can take a pounding and he can definitely deliver when he needs to.
Having not gotten much. Ooh.
Oh, but Valkyrie not letting
Offensive.
up.
Oh,
Quick pin.
not even
Not
a one
even
count.
Overdog saying, hell no, I am not.
Oh,
Ooh,
Overdog moves.
nasty landing foul.
Ooh, nice clothesline.
Quick to capitalize.
You got him up. Backbreaker.
Broke. Giving Valkyrian the Bane treatment.
Oh, but Valkyrie with a kick, quick kick to the head.
No, knocking him out of the ring.
Giving the other much momentum.
On top of the
aside from
rope.
Valkyrian start.
Oh, we've seen this multiple times.
Can he land it though?
No.
Yeah. No, he can't.
no.
Looked like he was gonna land it. Val popping back up though.
Fighting back. Walking.
See off the steps.
Oh, into the barricade.
Oh, barrier. No. And Val's over.
Oh, and now Overdog following.
Come on, guys. This isn't Extreme Rules.
And a 5.
Oh, over. Oh, he's got a feeling
Come
wobbly
on, guys.
after
Get
that.
back in that ring. Atta boys.
Oh, Rough Rider.
Oh,
Another pin.
1, 2. Get a 2.
Jeez, 2 pins by Val. Only one, though, getting a count.
But Overdog.
Oh, just about to say something, but yeah, Overdog definitely starting to get a retort there.
Oh. Oh.
Val giving a retort. His own.
hard.
Flying through the air, planting those knuckles in Overdog's skull. Sending Overdog into the corner.
Definitely trying his best to stay on Overdog. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Woo. 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 The boot.
Toot pain train coming. It's the soul of my boot.
Oh.
Set. Wow, back to back, not letting up.
Rough Rider.
Rough Rider. Yippee-ki-yay.
This might be it.
Into a pin.
1, 2. No.
Jeez, Val.
Oh,
3
so
pins
close.
so far. The only one who's gotten a pin off. Overdog's not one to falter easily, but even then.
oh, he's going for.
As said before,
Oh.
he seemingly has Overdog's number at the moment.
Upsy daisy. Throwing Overdog around by the wrist. Oh,
Oh.
legs.
This is a
Inner
big
heel.
change from what we
Maintaining.
normally seen for Valkyrian. Valkyrian usually not on the dominant side.
The guy tends to build good momentum, but it's definitely a little one-sided.
Neckbreaker.
Jeez, yeah, even with Overdog getting a counter and Valkyrian not letting him capitalize at all, and now he's mounting up. He can land it,
There he
though.
goes. And he does. Go for the pin.
Into the pin.
1, 2. Kick it a 2.
Oh,
Furious display by Valkyrian so far.
Oh.
Overdog not one to take it, though.
Windmill
No,
kick. But
Val-
Valkyrian.
Val quick to turn it back around.
but if Overdog doesn't get any momentum soon.
Aha, you said it now, Duggar.
Oh, and there he goes with the clothesline. It's really not looking good for Overdog.
I mean, he's just started to get some
Oh.
grip. Had to say it. Overdog doing things to Overdog having things done to him. Valkyrie doing things too. Trying to remain as neutral as
Oh,
it can.
gut buster.
Oh,
One up
Not
top.
quite.
Joking aside, Overdog mounting up again. Is he going to get it off though?
And he misses.
Oh, right on the knees.
oh, it looked like it hurt both of them a
450
bit.
splash.
Oh,
Oh.
I think Overdog came
End
out
of
the worst
days.
on that.
1,
Overdog's first pin.
2. No.
Hey.
Oof.
Overdog.
Tell him to
hanging a little
breathe it
bit,
in.
Going off.
Oh, slamming the
And let me just
wrists.
say, what a
Got
way
the
to get your
head.
finisher off.
Oh yeah, definitely. Jeez, 1, 2. Off the ropes.
Flying clothesline.
Whoa.
I need to get those ropes retightened. Seem a little slack.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, on the knee.
And this
Send
might
up
be
more.
it.
Furiously mounting his reprisal.
And no.
Oh,
I had to say something.
Overdog rolls out of the ring.
Not gonna help him,
Valkyrie
though.
Tracking him like a hawk, though. Not letting him out of his sights.
Oh, and he hits.
oh.
driving that elbow deep into that
He almost
spike
hit that
here.
end of days.
That may have been Valkyrian's end of days. Dragging him around off the barrier.
Oh my God, Valkyrian, what you're doing? Valkyrian, no!
Through the barrier!
Oh,
That's a first. I don't think we've seen a barrier broken in PDW.
Magnum Magnus has done it before at the pay-per-view.
Oh, has he? Okay, then I stand spoken.
Back
Down
and
to the
forth
6
these two
count,
go.
boys.
Count of
Come
7.
on, guys, get in ring. This is a good fight. We don't want it to end on a count out. There we go. I don't think either fighter
Valkyrian.
wants this to. The guy's like a machine right now. It's insane.
Oh my God.
My previous statement stands.
Crucifix, going for the pin.
Oh!
1, 2. Kick it a 2.
oh.
Ooh, Val faltering.
Overdog is still pretty
Oh.
powerful, it seems.
Setting up.
But
Oh, can he survive
Yahoo!
this?
Rough Rider.
Rough Rider!
number 3.
Three.
This
He's
might be
gotten
it.
off.
1, 2, 3, and Valkyrian. Here's your winner, Valkyrian. Finally picking up the win.
Now
At
that
what
is a
cost,
hell of a
though?
match to end the night.
At what cost? This is a match we've never seen Valkyrian in, but look at that. The new finisher. End of days.
Oh. Still, though, I mean, Overdog got some pretty good licks in, but this was pretty dominantly Valkyrian.
A different side than we've seen Valkyrian.
Like I said, a lot more intense. He was a lot more aggressive. He did not give Overdog many opportunities to get a lick
Look
in.
at that.
Look at that. Oh. And we do not secure those barriers lightly.
No, sorry.
Intensity, the Val stare.
Valkyrian finally picking up his win.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe he's got some kind of drive that got ignited underneath him when he
Who knows?
tried to join the family, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, Val. You make it look good. Keep going, buddy.
He definitely deserves it. But in the spirit of PDW, that will end our show tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Now, last thing, I would like to tell you guys about the Phat Dog Studios Patreon again, the sponsors of PDW. If you go down the link in the description below, you can go check out the Phat Dog Studios Patreon, where you can donate money if that helps. You can with $1, $5, any kind of dollar amount. But at the $10 tier, you get to create a PDW wrestler and see amazing matches like these with characters of your likeness or anything that you can think of.
Pick yourself, your mama, your auntie, anything you
Anyone.
want.
If you want to put another Chad in the game, you could do that too.
I don't think we need another one, but I would let, and a couple more announcements before we go. PDW at the start of the new year will be moving to the the Phat Dog Studios gaming channel. And I also want to make the announcement that at the start of the new year, we will be opening with our new pay-per-view Holiday Anarchy on January 2nd.
Oh, so exciting.
And it's going to start off the new year, and hopefully it starts the new year off with a bang.
New year, new high.
Thank you all so much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Carson. With me, my broadcast team, Doger and Royce. Thank you all so much for watching, and Royce, play us off with that beautiful music.
As always. Good fight and good night. Woo!